So yo guys, I'm making this video to help out people who need to understand how the mods and the scripts work for Prototype 2. I'm gonna try to make this as simple as possible, and so we don't waste too much time. Okay, so I can't post video description links because of some ID bullshit YouTube's doing, and I don't want to give them my ID. But I'm gonna try to explain everything here today. So the first thing I would recommend is joining the server. I know some of you don't want to, but it's very important, and I'll explain why. So what you want to do is go to Google, type in Prototype 2 modding server, the Hive. It'll be literally the first one. You just click right here, you join. Next, you go here, you join, you do all the accepting role bullshit, whatever, and then you go up here. You want to start getting this file. It's called P2 clean. Okay, you go down. You can see people have uploaded it right here. You go here, Google Docs. Let's start. We're gonna start with this file first. So you open this, and then you let it open. And then you download it. Okay, you download it up to on your desktop. Like I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do anything, replace anything because I've already done it. But I'm just gonna tell you what to do. So you download it, and then you put it right here. Then you just open this file, and this is what we're gonna start with first. You can close this. Okay, so open your Prototype 2 main directory where all your main files are and your launching application is. So what you want to do is put everything, all these files in except art and boot. These two you ignore. You don't put these in there. And if you see it in there, you delete it. Put these, you drag it in here, and then even for the top 3 files up here, you drag it in there. Okay? Once you have that in there, we're going to go to the next step. You can close that. Just make sure art and boot are not in here. Next, you want to download, what's it called? Fuck. Custom debug. No, let's start with this one first. Smoky's Mercer. So it's Alex Mercer mod. The actual Mercer mod itself, you can get that from. You just go up here. Hold on. You can go to Nexus. Just Prototype 2 Nexus mods. You go here. Again, I would post the links, but YouTube's not getting my ID. So what you want to do is type in Smoky, the guy who made it. His mod will show up. You click this. Okay, this is the mod. You make an account if you have to, but you go here first. Manual download, and then slow download. Okay, if you have a fast one, go for that, but use this if you have to, and then bring it to your desktop. Okay. Next, let's say you downloaded the file now. This is your main directory, and this is the mod on the left. So what you want to do is, let's start with the big one. Copy and paste. Wait, no. Let's start with the big one. Down here, you need to copy and paste these. So go down here. Right here, you need those. Copy and paste them. So let's start with all 4 of. Wait, what is that? 1, 2. So 5 of these files up to the whip fist. Let's look for that first. What modding is basically like, installing the mods is simple. You just have to find the corresponding files and put them in there. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. So let's look for Alex, all these Alex files up here. It's most likely going to be in the art folder. I might need to look around since I haven't, it's been a few days and I can't remember everything, but I think it's under packages. Yeah, so packages, powers, and then you see whip fist. So all these 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 files, just drag them in here, and then don't drag them in a folder by mistake. Like, do this. Just open the file, like widen up the file a little, and then just put them up here. So you replace whatever's left in here. Replace. Okay? Don't accidentally go like this and drag them all in one folder by mistake, because then you won't know what you just did. Okay, next, Brawler. It's not in this. It's in, what's it called? Brawler is in missions. So packages and missions. Go to missions and packages. Or sorry, you're in packages. Go to missions. Now put Brawler in here, okay? Brawler's in there. Put it on the right so it doesn't go in the folder or doesn't go in some weird folder. It'll just replace it. So next, go back. Go to what's it called? Powers, I think again. Yeah, powers. Okay, so what you do is you drag the Heller shield in here too. Replace as usual. Do the same routine. Then we're gonna go back again one more time. Okay, so for the infected, just drag the rest of these. Infected all the way down to super soldier. You can drag these safely in the missions folder and then just, yeah, replace all of them. That's all you're doing. You're just replacing them. So next, you go back, and then you go to Alex. You go to Alex right here. See how it matches the name? You just drop it and then replace. Okay, you go back, go to the next file. It's not in there. I guarantee you, boss is not, there's nothing to do with that. So you go to, let me see, was it packages? No, it wasn't packages. So we're going to go for the boss file this time, okay? So see, my memory is really bad right now. I'm trying to figure out where that was again. Missions. Yeah, so what's it called? Packages, missions, okay? Missions. Alex Boss. You see how it's the same name? You just go to Alex Boss, type this, you drop this in. Okay, you go back. Now we're gonna go back to the Alex folder in art. We're gonna drop, what's it called? We're gonna drop these three in here. Okay, and then just replace the same thing. Nothing different. Okay, so now go back to the main directory where your application launches. Put your enabled DLC in here as well. You can, yeah, you have to enable the DLC. So put that in here. Prototype 2 engine, put that in there. You're going to replace all that shit. Now, I didn't really go for wings. It's up to you if you want, but there's also a readme in here. Teaches you how to do it. Like the folder wings right there contains wings. So the wings package, which is right here. So paste that file in your packages mission folder. I didn't really do it. It's up to you if you want to like do that. Let's see where that is. Missions folder. So the folder contains the wings. Yeah, you can just paste this file in there. You can just like drag the file in here, I guess. And you don't have to keep putting DLC enable. Once you've done it, you don't have to do it again. So you can delete that. Now for the startup right here, you just go back. You'll see it right here in the art folder at the bottom. You can just delete that. You replace it. So I didn't really do that myself. I don't give a shit about wings. Anyways, Mercer's grunts. So we're gonna start with Alex Mercer's voice lines and his basically his dialogue. So you go in the audio. You'll see a folder called German. You go in there. You go in dialogue. Okay. You just drop this in here. Okay, like that. You replace. That's it. You don't have to do shit. And then you go back. If you see a German file here, like if you see an RCF German file, delete that. I've already deleted it. But if you see anything with RCF German, just delete it. It'll be somewhere here in the middle. Delete that. Okay, now to the next one. So if you want these optionals, Mercer icons, this will be probably, let me check where that is. Yeah, in the HUD, okay? This will be in the HUD. Just go to the HUD. So you have to scroll down a bit, but you're just finding the file. It took me a while to find these because I was new too, so if you want, just drop these in here. Where the holy shit, I can't. I don't know my alphabet. Okay, yeah, so join FE in game. You want to drop that like that, and yeah, just replace, okay? Same thing for offensive, it'll be in the same file. Just replace. You can drop both of them together. So go back. Optional orange. Okay, so now if you use a bit of common sense, this is all common sense. Optional orange particles and ground spikes. Like if you think of ground spike, that's a ability, power, right? So you go in art. You might have to find the folder sometimes. It's in packages and powers. So ground spike, you can just push G. Ground spike right here. Open that shit. You can drop that in there. Actually, I don't even know if I did that. I probably should, but okay, never mind. Go back. Startup effects. Let's see where that is. Okay, so that'll be in your art folder. You can just drop that here. Okay, startup effects right here, and then yes, you just replace. That's it. Literally, that's all you keep doing, and then you can. So yeah, if you want to do scripts without wings, with wings, whatever, whichever one you chose, go with that one. So I chose without wings. Let's start with that one. It's the same shit in the other one. Just depends on what you did. Okay, so this Smoky script file. All you do is just put it in the main directory. Okay, it's right here. This file has the actual script name in here. This is the entire script name. This right here. We're going to copy that. I'm just showing you what's in here. So this is the script name. This is not like in scripts. Well, that's a different thing I'll explain, but you got to put this file in here, okay, in the main directory. Then, like I'm just telling you what this says right here. It's all here. But main directory, this goes in your scripts. See that? You just put that in there. Yes. I've already done it. I've already done my whole thing. But I'm just telling you what to do. Put it in here. Okay, so we go back. You do the same exact thing for wings, whatever. Okay, yeah, we've already done the hard part. Oh, okay. We're gonna go back here and I gotta show you something else. So we're back in this folder. Oh, I think we already did everything here. Oh, that's fine. You can go back. So we did everything here. It's fine. What we're gonna do now. So this is the boss mod. Pretty much all of it is installed. If you did it correctly, it should be in the thing. Like in the Alex Mercer boss model with powers should be in the game by now. Okay, it should be in your game if you did it correctly. Now, moving on to scripts. If you want scripts to work, you have to join the server. Like you're not gonna get scripts anywhere else. What I've seen so far is in script releases, you have to come here and find them. Like for example, script. There's a script discussion, but you can also go into the release. I'm not sure why it doesn't show for me sometimes, but there's a script release section down here. Hold on. Mod release. There's also mods, like you can download all your mods here. So you see, people are doing the same stuff. If you see a file like this, you'll know exactly where it goes. It'll go in art. See, right here, startup effects, art section. Just don't mix up too many at once. I'm teaching you Smoky's because his is just one whole entire set, and then that way you don't have to mix and match too much. It'll mess it up. But in the future, if you do it your way, you'll have an idea of how to do it. So this downloaded goes in here because look at the name, same name, effects right here. Okay, that's basic mod installation. Now I'm trying to figure this one out. Script. I think it was it like yeah. So type in colon script release. It'll be right here. You can just go here and then you can go in any of these chats. You'll figure them out. You don't. I wouldn't recommend messing with Smoky's scripts too much because his is already set up in a way where it's only dedicated mostly towards his stuff. Like you wouldn't want to go in this one, for example, this, because he already has this. And if you, let's say, download a different version of this, then you're just screwing with his files. It's not going to work that well. So yeah, and this is where you get the scripts. Script release, okay? Script release. All these are scripts. You can get them in. This is how it works now. Let's say I downloaded a script. I don't know which script. Let's say, okay, it was this one right here. Special bio bomb. I have this one. So you, okay, so you put this. Oh wait, what the hell? Where is that? Yeah, so right here. So you put this in the main directory. Whatever script you download goes in the main directory. Then you just come to the scripts. Oh, I forgot. One more thing. What you got to do. You need the debug boot. So let's start with that one first. To get this debug, go here. Go to Google. I might have it open already. So go to Google. Type in prototype 2 debug modded. Okay, debug modded. Down here, the second one, or you can find it in the Discord. Just type in debug. So you go here, the second one, Game Banana has it. See, it'll look like this. You manual download. Then you go here, and then you download, okay? Just download it to your desktop, and then you'll see where it is. So, we'll start with this, because you need to do this first. That's a custom debug. This one's from the Discord. So see, like, this is really important that you have the Discord. These are my essential files too. Like, this is the one I downloaded from Game Banana. You can ignore this one right now. You don't need that. So this is the one I'm showing you from that website. As you can see, this also has Smoky's boss overhaul. So what you want to do, come back to your main directory. For the debug to work, you need to put these two files in here, okay? Put them in there. Because you need to enable debug, which mine is right here. Put these, I'm not sure if you have to do this. You can drag these files in, yeah, first you have to put them in scripts, okay? Drop them in scripts, and you can drop them in Redis. You can put them in audio and art. I'm not sure why someone told me to do that. Maybe you don't have to. And then also drop them in here if you want it to work, get it to work in case it doesn't. I don't know why you have to do that, but just do that and go in your scripts. When you get this file, debug boot, you need to go in here. So this is how scripts work now. Now you have this file. Okay, debug boot is where all your powers work. Let's say you dropped in special bio bomb like I said earlier. You put it here. You see how it's right there. Okay, you put all your powers, whatever you download here. You go in scripts, debug boot, you go in here. That's it. You open this with Notepad, and I don't know. So let's say right there. Let's say we're adding it again. I don't know, just for the sake of it. Do file. You type in the exact same special bio bomb dot lua. Okay, it'll be like that. Like I already have it up here. I'm just showing you what to do, like exactly how to type it and everything. Then you just click and save. Make sure that Smoky's DOE file is also in here, and since his is in a file on its own, it'll have the first name of the file right here, Smoky script file. Then you put a slash, so it'll be like this. DOE file. Okay, let me see. So Smoky scripts file, and then slash. That's where the folder is. Okay, the directory. Smokies, and then right there you'll see it. Make sure it's .luac, not LUA, because that's the format of the file. And then you just go like that, okay? The only reason we're putting this in a like with a slash is because it's a directory in there. Otherwise, for the rest of the powers, you go .lua, DOE file, name of your power .lua. The same thing repeating for all of them. Okay, so like this one, make friendly, it's right here. Where is it? Right here. Okay? It's all here. All the powers are here. Fucking I don't know why this is here. KFC chicken, whatever. Just type in make friend, like put your powers here. Whatever you put here has to be activated in here, okay? Let's say I don't know, infected summon, you want to put that. Yeah, you just do the same thing. DOE file, this, that, infected summon. Okay, infected summon.lua, and this. Okay, now it's activated. You gotta save it. Make sure you save this shit. And then just, yeah, that's how you activate scripts. There's 2 steps only. You have to put them here in the main directory, and then you have to activate them here. Okay, and if you did that correctly, it'll show up in the game. For the debug menu, we've already enabled that debug, so now, so see how debug scripts up here? It'll be in scripts. Debug gib spawner. You already have that right here. Okay? That's up here. Now, I'm going to explain another thing when we're going to go in the game to see this. That's just the gist of it. Like, that's just the general information. Yeah, see, like, I made a custom file for fun. So if I, let's say, okay, yeah, so let's say I put a new power, a new script right here, script in here. We'll activate it again. This KFC chicken.lua. Make sure it's all typed correctly, because if you don't, it could be like, oh, your KFC chicken is not working in the game. Why is it not working? Oh, because you forgot this one little stupid apostrophe. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. You don't have to do anything fancy. You just type in, oh my god. You just type in the name of the powers that you put in here in this format, and then save it. That's it. So if you did that correctly, I'm going to show you what happens in game. Okay, we go to the main menu. push enter. And make sure you have all your powers unlocked. And make sure you use your difficulty, which I'm going to explain. So right here, you push the N button. I'm not sure if that even does anything, but I was told to push the N button. And then your debug should show up. Press M, map. Okay, it's right there now. Now that's how you know it's working, because your debug is right here. Make sure your insane difficulty, because Smoky's mod works properly on this difficulty for some things to work like accordingly to his mod. Make sure it's insane, which is really not insane because the game itself is stupidly easy. You're the insane one, not the game. And then you go back. So you can spawn things here. You can spawn fights, all kinds of monsters. Just don't download too many of those scripts, because then it messes him up, his mod up, since they're all like pre-programmed. I've downloaded some that aren't even supposed to work with his, but I just made them work somehow by button mashing. Anyways, yeah, so that's how it works. Just have fun, go around, beat the shit out of everyone you see. If you have any questions, just ask me. But make sure you join the Discord, because it's crucial that you're there to understand where to get the stuff from. Not everything's going to be uploaded on some website. Okay? Alright. If I don't stop playing, I'm gonna play forever. Alright. So that's working now. If you guys also want to tune in, I'm on Twitch right here. True Game Styles. I also showcase like gameplay footage of this mod. It's really fun. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Just do it, and if you did it properly, good. If you have questions, you can ask me. Just read the description and everything is there. But make sure you join this. This is very important to be in. Everything is here. Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, just ask away. Thank you.